with Gloria. Today I want to share with you a Halloween chocolate cupcake, especially for Halloween and for the Dia de los Muertos. They come out really soft, really delicious, and I know that you guys are going to love it. But first things first, my apron is on, my hands are clean, and I am ready to show you my ingredients. My ingredients. I have vegetable oil, eggs, salt, baking powder, cornstarch, vinegar, vanilla extract. Of course, you already have it on my channel. Granulated sugar, all-purpose flour, cocoa powder, milk, and water. This is everything we're going to need to make these delicious Halloween chocolate cupcakes. So let's get started and let's enjoy it here at home with our family. I want to start with my milk, and to the milk I am going to add 1 tablespoon of vinegar. This is going to create it to make more thick. If you don't want to do this step, you could buy buttermilk and substitute the regular milk. And now I am ready to start sifting all my dry ingredients. I'm going to start with the all-purpose flour. I know that this really takes time, but this is very important because the cupcake is going to come out so fluffy and so delicious. After the all-purpose flour, I'm adding my cocoa powder, and I'm going to do the same thing until I am completely done. And now I am ready to start adding my salt, my baking powder, my cornstarch, making sure that we add everything we have in here, okay? We gotta sift everything so that the breads come out very nice and fluffy. And if there's any lumps, well, then we know how to dissolve them through the sifter. And this is the sugar, and I'm doing the same thing with the sugar because sometimes the sugar has those little balls right on the bottom just like this, and those we're not going to use at all. I'm just going to discard them. And now I am ready to just mix everything together, and everything is already smelling like chocolate. I'm just going to mix it for about a couple minutes so that everything incorporates. Even the little sides that we have here, we want to incorporate everything. Now I'm ready for the liquids. I'm going to start by adding the water. I am going to add the oil. And now I have here the milk. Let's mix it one more time and add the milk with the vinegar. Okay, this is done. Now what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and add my vanilla extract. Remember that this vanilla extract is made at home, and you already have that on my channel. And now I'm just ready to start whisking and incorporating all the liquids in here. Once everything is incorporated and there's no more powder and everything is really nice and thick and you could really smell the chocolate, then you know that this is completely done. The next step is going to be adding my eggs. And I'm going to start adding the eggs one by one, just making sure that I incorporate the egg completely before I add the other one. So I'm just going to be mixing until the egg really incorporates with the rest of the mixture. When this is already incorporated, then it's time to add the second egg. I'm going to go ahead and just start whisking it until it incorporates perfectly. In about 1 or 2 minutes, this will be really done and delicious. Let me show you so that you could see how thick it is. Look at this. I know that it's runny, but you know something? This is how it should look. And let me show you from really close so that you could see the texture and how thick it is. And right now, this is done. I am ready to start adding my little liners to my baking dish. I have them all here, and I'm just going to spray them with spray oil right on the top, so when the cupcakes are ready, they could come out easily from the little papers. And now I'm going to go ahead and start filling them one by one, but you don't want to fill them all the way to the top. You want to just fill them just a little more from half. Just add it a little more, and then this is done. I'm going to continue with the rest until I am completely done filling all these little liners for the cupcakes. These are done. I have preheated my oven to 350. And of course, I'm using my outdoor oven. I'm going to go ahead, put it in here for about 25 minutes, and then I'll see you when I'm getting them out. 25 minutes have passed, and they are completely done. They look nice and fluffy. And you know something? My mouth is already watering because they smell delicious. I'm going to get a toothpick, and if it comes out clean, that means that they are nice and cooked from the center. I'm going to go ahead and just let them rest so that they go to room temperature before I start decorating. I want to show you what I'm going to decorate them with. I have little designs, sugar designs, little sprinkles, little ice right on the side. You know something? You could choose the design that you would like. I just give you a little option so that you could see how I'm going to design mine. I have here already the mixture of the cream cheese frosting that you already have on my channel. I'm adding strawberry extract for the color and for the taste. I want the cream cheese frosting to taste just like strawberry. The strawberry and the chocolate, what a perfect combination. I'm going to go ahead and just mix it until everything is really nice and incorporated. And now I am ready to start with my baggie. I have my round tip and I have my disposable bag. And let me show you how I start adding all that delicious cream cheese frosting. I'm going to spoon it in there, but I want to show you this step to make it easier for you. Let me start adding all the cream cheese frosting in here, and I'll show you when I'm done. I am ready to start decorating my cupcakes. They have become to room temperature, so they're room temperature. They're not hot at all or even warm. And to this, I'm going to add just the little pumpkin right on the top. And of course, I can't forget the little sprinkles, the yellow and orange sprinkles. And I added a plate on the bottom so I don't make a mess in my kitchen. Look how beautiful this looks. Let me make one more so that you could see how easy it is to decorate at home. And of course, you have control of the sugar. You have control of how you're gonna decorate one by one your cupcakes. Look at this. Look how beautiful this little ghost looks. I'm gonna add a little bit of the little sprinkles, and this is done. I'm going to continue with the rest until I am completely done. I can't wait for the presentation. I'll see you in a bit. chocolate cupcakes. Perfect for Halloween and for El Día de los Muertos. Look at the decorations. Of course, that the kids at home could help you decorate your cupcakes and be ready for Halloween. This is the part I really love and enjoy, tasting my recipes. I have a nice and fluffy chocolate cupcake here that I'm going to try. Excuse me. Delicious. Delicious. If you liked and loved my recipe, I invite you to subscribe, leave me a thumbs up, share my video on social media with your relatives, with your friends, with your neighbors, so Cooking with Gloria keeps growing. Don't forget to push the notification bell, and if you did, leave it activated so every time I make a new and delicious recipe, yes, you are going to be notified. Before I say I see you soon, I wish you nothing but the best. Peace and love. And of course, I will stay enjoying this delicious chocolate cupcake. See you on my next delicious recipe. Bye-bye.